Have a seat, Deepika. How does it feel to see your collections on stage like this?
I have to admit, I was a bit confused when I walked out. I've always done it as a model, never as a designer. Manish, I don't know how you keep doing it. I was a bit confused. So that's why that awkward walk of, am I a model or how do I walk?
I don't think you ever she doesn't ever have to worry about that, right? It doesn't matter if you walk out as a designer, as an actor. You can walk out as an electrician and you will still look gorgeous. Right? You will still look gorgeous. But tell us how this came about, how you decided to, because you obviously have a lot of free time. You're not doing too many things, you know. A few 200 crore films and, you know.
Only 4 films a year.
Yeah, just, 4 films a year. They do about 1,000 crores of business together, which is how many zeros? How do you find time really to pick up something new, or even the mind space to say, hey, I want to try something new?
I don't know. I finished Ram Leela and found myself sitting at home for a bit, not doing anything, and decided to...
Helping Mr. Bansali count the money, right? Huh?
Honestly, I think it was just a natural progression. I don't think I ever planned to sort of do this. I think being a model, you kind of get the opportunity to work with some of the most amazing talent, not just in the country, but from around the world. And all these people that I've worked with have sort of shaped my or influenced my style at some point, and and I think that's how it happened. I think I believe I have a particular sense of style, and even when you do films, you do different characters, and that kind of influences your life as well. And then my style has always been very, very simple, basic. I don't like accessorizing too much. And then this thing came about with Van Heusen, and I thought it was a fun thing to do more than anything else.
Yeah, and it looks like you had a lot of fun. In fact, we've got this video that we want to show you of Deepika hard at work, burning the midnight oil. Can we show the video, please? I mean, Deepika spent a lot of time, almost up till 15 minutes shooting that video, after which Manish did the rest of the designs. It's not true?
Listen, just because I let you in on a little secret backstage, you don't give that out.
We're friends. Just tweeting as we speak.
We've worked on this collection for 8 months. It takes about 8 months to put a collection together. So we've been working on this since last year.
But see, you've done 2 right now. Like Manish is looking and saying, it takes me 14 minutes to put one together. I'm like this. But honestly, did it get any easier from the first time? You did the first one, which was the autumn, winter, and now you've done the spring, summer. Does it get any easier, or then do you have the baggage of that and say, all right, now it's got to be better. The novelty factor is gone. Now they're going to be harsher as judges.
Yeah, it's definitely more difficult the more you do, because the first time you kind of put in everything and, all your thoughts and all your designs and everything. And then you want to make your next collection look different and different colors. But at the same time, I think for me, limited edition has always been, the idea was to make it comfortable and wearable, and girls have to feel like themselves. The idea is not to dress you up and make you feel like somebody else. The whole idea is to make you feel like yourself, feel confident, feel comfortable, and just be yourself. So to keep that in mind and still make a different collection every time.
And how was it seeing these? It was so nice, right? The contestants, the winners, rather.
Ask them. I think we should talk to them, no?
Where are they? Are they in here now? I think they're still backstage. Oh, there they are. Hi, how are you feeling? Feeling good? Yeah, you like that? You want to do it again and again now, right? Yeah, you like a taste of it? This guy's sitting in the front row. It's a very big talent agency. Just get in touch with him. He takes 85% commission, but you'll get a lot of work every day. Working every day. No, but it was nice. And this dress that all of you were wearing, that was my favorite visual, actually, of the entire show. And all of you were walking back, that same dress. Is this your favorite from the collection?
It is my favorite. And actually, the whole show sort of stemmed from this idea of having myself and all the girls wear the same design. So it started with that. It was meant to be like a photo sort of idea. And then it just grew and grew and grew, and we decided to do a show and incorporated that idea into this.
But, you said you obviously pick up a lot of style influences from the things you do and the shows that you've done. But any that you look up to in terms of designers or designs that you've looked up to always?
No, I don't think I've had one particular designer that I swear by. And I think, without sounding, I think my mother was a huge influence in the way that I dress. today, because she's always dressed very elegantly, very simple, minimalistic, not accessorizing too much. And I think growing up as a young teenage girl, I think the way your mother dresses sort of influences your style at some level.
Yeah, my mother also told me don't wear accessories because I was wearing these 18-inch hubcaps and going out with those. Only boys understand that joke about cars, right? It's a waste of time, isn't it? But I want to have a personal request. I know there's a lot of people here. No, I won't ask you to cartwheel or anything. I know there's a lot of people here. You're big fans. I met them a little earlier. And they all wanted you to sort of say one dialogue, all right? So there's one dialogue of yours which is my favorite. I'll give you a cue because you're doing so many things. It seems like the word impossible is not in your dictionary. And I looked at my dictionary as well, and impossible is not a word in that dictionary. That's your cue.
Okay, so you have to do Shah Rukh's line.
Okay, which is this, no? Impossible is not a word in my dictionary.
Correct? In Hindi, please.
Hindi में बोलेंगे. Impossible नाम का शब्द मेरी dictionary में है ही नहीं.
अच्छा, कहाँ से खरीदी ऐसी बकवास dictionary?
Did you guys get that? Should we do it again? You want to do it again? Once more.
But then you have to do it like him. Come on, you have to inspire me.
Impossible नाम का शब्द मेरी dictionary में तो है ही नहीं. Senorita. 2 films together. Meenama.
Yeah.
Impossible नाम का शब्द तो मेरी dictionary में है ही नहीं. Meenama.
I hope Shah Rukh's not here.
I hope he is actually.
कहाँ से खरीदी ऐसी बकवास dictionary?
It's amazing every time, isn't it? It's just brilliant every time. Okay, guys, we have another video. I have no idea what this video is because when they were showing it to me, Deepika just walked in, so I don't think anybody knows what this video is. But it's got you in it. So can we just play that second video as well? Whatever. Just play. Of course, nothing is complete without Twitter these days, right? 140 characters. We have a few Twitter questions that have come in. So if we could just put them up on the screen, and then we shall ask Deepika those.
No, I'm not going to say.
Very insightful. Thank you very much. We've got the headline for tomorrow. The expose. The next one is from Roshni, who says, as a fashion designer, who according to you are the most stylish male and female actors? National, domestic, international, whatever. Just go. Yeah, I am wearing... I just want to tell you I'm wearing Manish Malhotra, by the way. Just before.
Oh. No? Yes?
No, he's
Doesn't
not.
look like a Manish. But
No, he's not. It's something he threw out of his store. I hang around outside.
For me, it would be... people might think cliched, but Audrey Hepburn, because I think it was her style was always very, very classic and simple and stylish and elegant, but at the same time not too much.
Anyone else in India? Anyone you've thought is stylish?
I think my dad, in his own way, has always had his own.
No, he is for sure, definitely.
See, all the women agree with me. He had this puff. He still has the puff. He has this side parting puff, and I don't know. I think he's definitely maybe. I mean, obviously not actor, but definitely one of the most stylish sportsmen our country has seen.
Yeah, a round of applause for that. Yes, of course. I agree. Excellent. Well, so have you already, last couple of questions before we go, have you already started working on the next collection for Van Heusen Woman?
Yeah.
And do you want to give us a little bit of sneak peek of that? Tell us where you,
Soon. I don't know if I should say. I didn't discuss it with the team if I should let it out. But
you can tell us. It's fine.
I'll
tell them later.
Huh?
It's fine. Just go ahead.
No, we're working on it.
But is it really? I mean, I know sometimes we have to say things like, oh, this is really hard work and everything. But does it really take that long as you're saying? Is it that much?
No, I'm definitely not going to take all the credit for it. I have an amazing team that's helping me put all of this together. And I specifically want to name Shalina Nathani and Kunal, who've been very, very sort of instrumental in sort of helping me putting this together. But most importantly, understanding my style and then putting it all together. So I want to thank them.
Oh, excellent. Well, let's give a round of applause to the entire team that helped her. And to our lovely ladies sitting here, the winners. Let's give them another round of applause. Stand up, ladies, please. Let's get you standing up. Come on, now an applause like you mean it. Come on, everybody. Put some elbow into it. Excellent. Well, you were great on Coffee with Karan. You've been great on Ganne Ka Juice with Gaurav, or whatever else we call it. But thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, our designer for the evening, Deepika Padukne. Let's have a big round of applause for her, please. And thank you very much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed yourselves. Goodbye. Take care.